Hello, I'm Anjuli Velazquez, and welcome to my first movie review on AnjuliTV. So the first movie I am reviewing is Bad Teacher. And FYI, this is a review, so there might be spoilers. I mean, it's a comedy, so I don't really know if anyone is really worried about spoilers per se, but just in case, this is your warning. So, Bad Teacher stars Cameron Diaz as said Bad Teacher, Elizabeth Halsey, and co-stars Justin Timberlake and Jason Segel. And I love all three of those people, so this movie was made of win for me from the get-go. I love Cameron Diaz, and it's really fun to see her in this type of role. She normally is the really cute, bubbly, nice type girly character, and here she is nothing of the sort, and it is awesome.
Elizabeth, you shouldn't be teaching. I mean, I can't think of anyone less suited to being a teacher.
Quick little synopsis if you haven't seen a preview or anything, or you just don't know what this movie is about. We open the movie at the end of a school year, and Elizabeth Halsey is leaving the school because she is engaged to some rich dude. When she gets home that day, her fiancé and his mother is waiting to talk to her, and then with a little nudge from mom, he dumps her. Then we go 3 months later, and school has started again, and she's back to teaching the 7th grade. But this time, she is super pissed at her life, so she curses at her students, drinks all the time, and does various drugs.
Blackboard or a classroom
To set an example.
so stupid.
Morons!
She butts head with fellow teacher Amy Squirrel, played by a very funny Lucy Punch, and then around the corner comes new substitute teacher Scott Delacourt, who is played by the adorably cute Justin Timberlake. If you follow me on Twitter, then you probably know just how much I love Mr. Timberlake, definitely in my top 3 celebrities. And I am so happy he is making more movies.
Hey there.
Scott Delacourt.
Elizabeth Halsey.
I'm the new sub.
How the watch? Is that a Jaeger-LeCoultre?
The family business.
I love how his eyes sparkle when he smiles.
I want to sit on his...
Hey, guys.
Hey!
Anyway, back to the movie. So, Elizabeth proceeds to hit on Scott, noticing his wealthiness, which, by the way, Amy is going after him as well, not for his wealthiness, but just because they're both so goody-two-shoes, dorky type people. And Jason Segel plays the gym teacher, Russell Geddes, who pursues Elizabeth, but as you see from the previews, gets the brush off a few times from her.
Elizabeth, you wanna grab a bite sometime?
You still a gym teacher?
I am, yeah.
Then no.
Okay, cool. Well, awesome. This went great. All right.
Once you get a feel for all these characters, you kind of shift who you want to end up together, which is nice to see because movies these days seem to follow the same guidelines. And although this isn't a romantic comedy, at least from the previews, you're thinking you want Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake to end up together, but then you want it to work out differently. At least I did. It is a nice twist on the romantic comedy formula, in my opinion. So, this movie was hilarious. I loved every minute of it. And especially loved seeing Eric Stonestreet from Modern Family as Elizabeth's sort of deadbeat roommate. The whole cast was so on and so funny. It kind of had a Bad Santa feel, which is another movie that I love, so it was great. I've read some mixed reviews on this movie, but people are stupid. I don't know what they expect when they decide to go see a movie, a comedy, about this teacher who hates her job. It's supposed to be stupid and silly and funny. It's a good time, and if you have a sense of humor, then you'll enjoy this movie. My favorite scene has to be the last scene of the movie when we see the start of a new school year and Elizabeth is walking down the hall with colleague Lynn Davies, who is played by the always hilarious Phyllis Smith of The Office. And she's talking about the guy that she's dating, and I don't want to give it away who she ends up with. But he makes a gesture as they walk past each other, and I love it. It is so funny. I need to find a boyfriend who gets me and my humor like that. Okay, I'm not going to say anymore. Just go see this movie, and please don't try to take it too seriously. Oh, and P.S. You can go to areyouabadteacher.com for more info and extras on this great movie. I'll put a link in the description to the website and a preview. Well, that's it for this episode of AnjuliTV. Hope you liked my first movie review. I don't really like saying that I review TV shows or movies because I just like to talk about it a bit and point out the things that I liked or didn't like. So this is really my version of a review. Anyway, I'm Anjuli Velazquez, and I hope I didn't bore you. I'll see you next time.